I'm Larry Ruemmler. I'm a senior supervisory attorney with Land Lincoln Legal Assistance. So I mainly supervise the attorneys who handle pro bono and compensated judicare cases, and I assist people with orders of protection, divorce, custody, getting specific visitation, and getting child support for the mother of the children.
Larry just celebrated his 35th anniversary with Land of Lincoln, so he has many years of service. He first came to us in 1972, right after Land of Lincoln was organized as a program, working down in the Cairo office.
I started at Cairo. It was then an office of the Lawyers Committee for Civil Rights. There, the civil rights movement came light. The city mayor had issued a proclamation that any gathering of 2 or more people on the city streets was illegal, and we had to call their attention to the fact that the U.S. Constitution still did apply in Cairo. There was a lot of activity there in enforcing basic rights to picket, parade, and to provide integration of the public housing and a lot of the boards and commissions, and eventually to change the form of government for the city.
Over the years, he has served Land of Lincoln in practically every capacity there is, as a staff attorney in Cairo and then in Mount Vernon, and the managing attorney of the Mount Vernon office for many years.
I was asked to add on a compensated private bar involvement program where attorneys got paid at half the prevailing rate and agreed to take cases from us. So they also were obligated to take 1 or 2 pro bono or free cases a year, but we paid them for cases because there weren't a lot of attorneys in rural areas, and it was provided more of an incentive and a coverage of their overhead expenses. So I've administered that program then for more than 30 years.
A lot of clients who come to Land of Lincoln and who come to Larry are really in crisis. So it's important that someone is not just thinking about what's the legal remedy and how can I get it done most efficiently, but what does this client need? What can I do for this client that will help her or him be in a better place?
I'd say most enjoyable are the people I've worked with. You know, and it started in Cairo, and that's what we tried to foster in the offices in which I've worked. A camaraderie that people will help one another or give people suggestions. You can go to people and ask questions. I can't totally change people's lives, but at crucial points I can help them get through the difficulties they face and get some things that they need.